Okay, so welcome to this training tip today. We're gonna be talking about when to list a rehabbed house for sale. And this was a question that had recently come up. What a lot of investors do, and a mistake, and I believe, is that they list their house for sale too early. And I get the idea. I've tried this myself before, which is, hey, I'm about 3/4 done with my rehab. Let's put it up for sale. Maybe we'll get a buyer. And then by the time we're done, we can close and save time, right? And that makes, I get that logically why you would think that. Here's the thing though. Most buyers, you do not want them seeing your rehabbed house in the middle of being rehabbed. And the reason why is because a buyer, if that's their initial, what they see of the house, they can't seem to see past that. They can't get it out of their mind. They see this thing gutted or tore up or all these things going on. Even if they come back later when it's done, they still have that image of what it looked like before. I'm a big believer in put your best foot forward. I will not, my standard rule is I do not show the house until I'm 100% done. And I'm talking cleaned. I have a sign that says take your shoes off at the front door. There's a mat there because I want that thing to pop. And I don't care if it's a $100,000 house or $1 million house. The image you want to portray to a potential buyer is that this is a nice house. You care about this house. And when they come in there, when that door opens, you want that wow factor. You want them to go, wow, this house is nice. They want me to take my shoes off, it's clean. You don't have pop cans sitting out or, contractor's equipment, or it's not cleaned yet, or it's not all the way done, or someone's still painting, or any of that. Wait until it's 100%. Now, one thing you can do is you can put it up for sale maybe a little bit earlier. Sometimes I'll put a sign out in the yard and it's like a coming soon, and start getting calls in anticipation. That's a great idea, but do not let the agent show the property until you're done. So they just have to say, look, it's not quite done yet. We're not doing showings. Give me your name and number. I'd be happy to schedule a showing once we're done. We should be done in another couple weeks or whatever. And you can then do that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. But don't show the house. You'll lose that buyer. And trust me, I know this. I've tried it again and again and again. And without fail, you will lose a buyer because they can't see past it looking all tore up. And you don't want them to have that image. You want them to walk in and think it's brand new, right? And so that's what we're going for here. So take that to heart. Take it for what it's worth. I hope you do that on your next rehab. And this is Jerry Norton here. And by the way, if you're interested in working with me more one-on-one and doing more advanced training, I do have an advanced elite mentoring program. We call it Fast Track. You can check that out at fasttrackapplication.com. It is application and interview only. I'm very selective. It's a small group thing, but you can check that out if that's something that's exciting to you. It's really how to build the business, how to build a multi-million-dollar real estate flipping business. And I'd love to work with you personally. We go down to my vacation house in Southern Utah. It's a lot of fun. So check that out, and hope to see you next time.